We're back here with you just wanting to talk a little bit more about how to communicate and lead your kitchen more effectively. And we're going through the steps, and on the last couple of videos we talked a lot about present, but today we're going to talk about how to make sure that you have the proper preparation. Preparation is key. Preparation and being able to anticipate the needs is going to be able to help you follow through with what it is that you need to do the following day. Never leave something for tomorrow that you can complete today. And that sounds so simple. Well, no, Joe, of course, I never would do that. But are you sure? One of the first things I want you to ask yourselves in the middle of your day, when you're thinking about tomorrow, thinking about the next day, how can I assure success for tomorrow? What is it today that I can do? Even though in my mind, you see, what happens so often, and maybe this is just me, but I don't think so. What happens so often in our minds, we're like, oh, I'll get to that a little bit. Or maybe right now is not the right time. Or maybe I'll call them a little bit later. No. If you need to call someone, just go ahead and pick up the phone. Hey, I just wanted to run this by you and see if this was where we needed to send the product today. You see, what happens is that when we're able to effectively lead our kitchens, the people who lead their kitchens the best school nutrition managers out there are always checking things in advance. They're always looking forward a couple of days. They can tell you what's on the menu in 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, because they're always scanning the environment. When they're busy doing something, their head's always on a swivel. In football, we used to call it keep your head on a swivel because you never knew who was coming for you. And so the same is true when you're leading your kitchen. Even though you may be in the office, are you in tune with what's coming your way that day, the next day? Do you know when you may be missing somebody at work? Are you always checking to have everything ready? Because you never know what tomorrow may bring. You never know when you're going to go home and you're going to have a sick child, or you're going to be a little bit late the next morning. You never know what's going to come. So prepare today for success tomorrow. And here's just a couple of ways that you can do that. First, assure that your recipes are printed. Are your production records already created and printed? Is everything in place so that when your team comes in, when they come in the morning to start preparing for breakfast and for lunch service, do they have all the tools that's going to help them flow through the day? Watch what they do when they walk in. Watch their flow and pay special attention. We'll talk about that more later. Pay special attention to how you can make sure that the next day and the next day goes smoother. One of the things I want you to do is I want you to pick your head up and I want you to create a to-do list. Because each time you create a to-do list for the week, you can call it your weekly goals. What is it that you want to accomplish? And that, my friends, through having that proper preparation is going to help you. You cannot come in tomorrow morning and expect things to go smoothly when you left something from yesterday to be picked up the following day. Be sure that you're preparing your kitchens. And as always, I want you to always believe that you have what it takes to lead effectively. You have what it takes. I know you do, but I need you to believe it so that in turn you can achieve the great results that you're looking for, because you are always feeding our future, and we thank you for that.